We get to a lightweight bout between the Korean zombie Jung and Guida. Approaching 50 fights as a pro, a 9-time UFC performance bonus winner, here is the Carpenter, Guida. There's no mistaking this man for anybody else when he makes the walk. All electricity, all energy. His brother Jason slapping him in the face. Guida ready for battle yet again tonight.
Guida may have the best cardio I've ever seen inside the octagon. The man literally never gets tired. And he is also one of the most loved fighters in the history of the sport.
All right, so here he is, folks. The Korean zombie Jung challenged Jose Aldo for the UFC featherweight title back in 2013. Then went on to do his mandatory military service with one of the more unforgettable performances you will ever see, a knockout of Dennis Bermudez in a main event in Houston, Texas, that reestablished the Korean zombie as a UFC featherweight contender, a guy many believe eventually will be strapped with that UFC title.
Jung has one of the best chins in the sport, and he is fearless in the pocket. His game plan is to just keep pushing forward, wear his opponent down, and finish things with a submission.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 34 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Weigh the Carpenter, Guida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie, Jung!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
His guillotine is nasty. Outstanding.
Will do it.
Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round 1. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Korean Zombie, Jung.
So the Korean Zombie does it again. This man has had a flair for the dramatic seemingly every step of the way in his UFC career, and he continues to top his previous performances. You gotta think this particular win could set him up for another shot at that UFC featherweight title.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna